Y'all don't understand. Bro, that is my favorite intro. As a matter of fact, that's the intro for a minute. I said it. If I don't get copyrighted for it, I'm using that intro, bro. I'm gonna be reacting to my old videos. Um, I personally, found a lot of, these videos to be pretty interesting. It took me, some of them took me a long time to edit, some of them didn't. So the first one I guess I'm gonna look at, I don't think it's any copyrights in here, but the first one I'm gonna look at is Forza with Pachella, a shout out 7. I'm gonna be looking through, I can see a little bit of gameplay. We're just kind of doing some money runs, money runs over the summer. Really, 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 really fun. Shout out to Belt Boys. I'm with him. Um, so the quality. Okay, so first things first. When it comes to gaming, it's always been hard for me because I'm not I'm not a very fun gamer. Like I've been playing the same games since I was young. Racing games, Sonic, and 2K, and I've been playing a little bit of Madden and Fortnite here and there. Because I actually worked out on these races. It's like an hour long, so I'm not gonna talk about too much of it, if that makes sense. Of course, I'm thanking Jesus. I'm thanking God for everything because without Him, I wouldn't be able to have any of this. Like, instead of the law of exchange or whatever, that's something else. I like to consider it as a sacrifice. A lot of it was a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So some stuff that I have now, I wanted to have, like, you know what I'm saying, a year ago, and I got it. So the money and stuff like that, it'll come naturally. I'm not worried about that. Cause I know I ain't with it. I know I ain't without it. So, all right. So I'm new to all this reaction stuff because I'm not going to sit here and try to fake a reaction for a clip. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really going to go through any edit. Like I said, I might make small edits like. But for the fact that I just literally keep throwing the pause. So all right, this year to the win. I love racing, so I mean, he's in a yes go, I'm in a D roll, so I can go to myself. Oh shoot. Okay, let me put that back. Stuff.
God really brought me through a lot.
I was so thankful that I was able to get this apartment. I was like, I don't know where I'm gonna stay, if I'm gonna eat. I didn't have a whole bunch of money going into college. But following Jesus, God really came through. Like reading the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3. In summary of what that is, it's really there's a time and a season for everything. Everything happens for a reason. And I'm reminding myself, shoot, I've been in this season a lot before, and God is definitely using this, for restoration. I'm learning to talk through the Holy Spirit, by the Holy Spirit, with the Holy Spirit. As a matter of fact, I'm talking with the Holy Spirit right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy because it takes time to learn, especially in this time period. Here you can definitely see thinning out at the top, going through not a major heartbreak, but don't be unequally yoked either, because it's literally a certain time where you're gonna have to get your heartbreak just so you can learn. I wouldn't recommend it. You feel me? I don't wish that on nobody, to be honest with you. I definitely felt a certain way, but God said, I got you, record something for the future, and end up using it. And I did, chose to be obedient.
Between splitting friend groups, breakups, minus my setup over here. Anyways, shout out Crack Shot, shout out to homie Remy, man.
Alright, y'all, the homie Remy, I actually I met this dude through TikTok comments. Like I literally met him through TikTok comments. I thought his videos were funny. We have a very similar personality. He's a pretty chill person. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't, I would have to say some of it is secular, but definitely somebody I feel like God is gonna definitely use for YouTube, spreading the gospel. He was, really, really, really consistent, and he was able to like take a step back. You feel me? When he needed to, he didn't have to, rush anything. So I'm looking at that from him. Even tuned in, with his streams, and he looked at one of, my videos. I was like, oh snap. But yeah, really cool, really chill person. Doesn't mind being him, like who guy has called him. He doesn't mind being himself. Unapologetically himself. You don't meet a whole lot of people that make content that are like that. Because I'm the same person you see on the internet is the same person you're gonna see out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like having split personalities. Nah, man, it's fake. God don't like fake. I ain't fake. So why would I encourage fake? You feel what I'm saying?
And he really, really helped me with a lot, motivated me, pushed me forward. Shout out to homie Cedric and MJ. You feel me? Some friends that
That boy Ceddy, that boy MJ, and I literally met them same way. Actually, I met MJ through Cedric. Cedric, I met, I think it's like in a Discord server. Bro, don't, bro, like, you want to talk about somebody that knows how to work a camera, bro, and knows how to make content. Bro is smarter than me. He's only like a couple years younger than me. Bro is smarter than me. Like, literally, if I had to call him and be like, yo, what's the best type of setup, bro would be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Nick, it might be mad expensive, but this, and this. I'm still trying to friggin' buy all the parts for this PC I'm trying to build because he sent me like a list of parts I still have. And I'm like, not my phone, looking at the cost of the parts. Like, dude, like, how did you know this? Bro is smart. MJ is smart too, but he's mad funny. Like, when I mean whatever the enemy used for bad, God uses for good. MJ is a good example of that. I ain't gonna share his testimony. That's, I'm gonna let y'all go check him out. MJ Too Fast and CTN.said, that's for Cedric. Um, but when I mean like the enemy will try to use your past against you the whole time, God is gonna use that for your testimony. So when he shared his testimony with me, I was like, oh snap. I did not know because he had a pretty sure if he talked to you, he had a viral video. I did not know that was him. You know what I'm saying? But we chop it up sometimes. Got to talk to him soon. Got to talk to both of them soon. To be honest with you, but, I'm gonna keep playing the video, man. But that's the bro. That's
I
the
have, man. We all been mutuals for like a year. Like, you feel me? Some people that I know, like personally or knew personally, like it's switched up. But let it be. It is what.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Look, if people do be dirty, look. Shout out to brother Lopez. Forget it, bro. I forgive y'all. I chose to move on. You reap what you sow. But I ain't bringing that up no more in my videos unless Holy Spirit allows me to, bro. I find this part of the video to me is the corniest part of the video. I don't know why, but now that I go back and watch it, it just feels like the corniest part of the video. Just this whole segment. I'm gonna stop pausing it and look at
It is. Anyways, I got something I want to show y'all.
Customer.
Bet y'all had to speak to the OG Chris. So yeah, hopefully I can go ahead.
the OG Chris, man. The OG Chris. I was crazy. I was joking about it before I had moved out here. I was like, yo, mom, I feel like I'm gonna meet like an old head. I call him Mr. Earl at the time. And so I met OG Chris. We would be out there chopping it up. As a matter of fact, a year ago, we sat out there talking after my classes for like 3 to 4 hours, man. And he was, giving me free game. And he had a dog, a Bichon. I had a puppy named Mallow that passed away. What, winter 2021? Yeah. He was out walking and stuff like that. I was recording. Actually, I think I had it on camera when I was talking. Man, that dude is funny as well. But he was teaching me some stuff about how to use a CNC machine. He would build doors. As a matter of fact, the same hospitals that you might visit, even Walmart and stuff like that, like the sliding doors, he probably made those. Really, really, really smart guy. And he's a cancer survivor. I think twice, as a matter of fact, and that was really empowering to hear. Hopefully, prayerfully, he continues to follow Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But he even helped me get through some of the situations that I was, going through, socially.
Then get it registered, get all like the tags that it needs and everything. Main part that it needs.
345, bruh.
I know it might need some
I don't get
fabrication,
it, man.
and that's
I don't
really
get it,
it. I
man.
do want to go ahead and get like a quick spray down because it snowed. So
Uh.
yeah,
Bruh. Okay, okay. Not only yeah, y'all do not y'all okay. If you had locks, have locks, want locks, I'm gonna tell you right now. When you start going, this is how you know somebody need a retwist or they need to cut. When they start doing like this. Yes, I need to cut. That's why I gotta have them. That's why I gotta have them. But I knew it was rough. If I had to throw a headband on, bro, yeah,
uh,
I need to cut. I'ma just hold on. That's how and I talked to her. Like, I'm just let y'all listen to what Vert said. Shout out Premium 6 Ball, man.
she gonna call me what she want. I don't answer.
Hold on, bro. How do I stop the Nick put the mouse down. Hold on. I'm gonna run it back one more time just so y'all can you know what I'm saying?
She gon' call me what she want. I don't answer. Probably
Hopefully,
Yo, what's going on?
okay. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted for that. Y'all don't understand, bro. That is my favorite intro. As a matter of fact, that's the intro for a minute. I said it. If I don't get copyrighted for it, I'm using that intro, bro. I'm using that intro. All right, as DJ Goes will say, let's get back to the video.
Your boy, Water Sunset. So RT I was gonna drop a trailer for. Don't know if I'm gonna drop it. What's going on, Josh? Hey, what's up to the vlog?
What's going on, brother? What's going on? What we doing?
Nothing much. I just told them we was gonna pick up the RT, but they don't know that I'm giving that RT to you. So yeah, season 2, episode 2. You already know all the old characters. Their contracts got canceled. Got written off the show. Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Water Sunset.
I made mistakes before in my life. I'm gonna leave it there. Like, I ain't really know everybody like that. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hey, bro,
Shout
who the
out
frick
Mom
is you?
too.
Let me stop.
Nah, look. I ain't want to come off as disrespectful, but I told him I troll a little bit. He actually
Sunset.
drove.
I don't even know where we
I
at
don't
right
think
now.
it's a Blue Devil, but I think he drives a C6.
Hey, bro, who the frick is you? No, let me stop.
But nah, bro, look like no. He's like, who is you?
Stop playing until I get my ass dealt with.
Okay, I get told I look like.
Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all some of the cars we got. So we got a few different.
And if you don't mind me pausing through the video 90% of the time, you can really go watch it yourself. Figure out that sidebar.
ones.
There it is. Hey, I got it in the video.
C5 Corvette.
Hey.
You don't even see these anymore. We got a whole bunch of RT.
Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that plate right there?
One over here. And guess what? I don't see these cats
All right.
often.
In case y'all are
Very
wondering,
rare. Do
yes,
I see these
my
custom?
skin, yes, that's my skin color,
SRT.
yes,
Hellcat.
it is. It was really orange outside. Okay, I'm not orange, but yes, I'm high yellow, whatever they call it.
I would tell them pop the hood, but nah, this is exclusive.
I had a real nice. I think it was a shot. I was holding my phone, kind of doing that, whatever, and it was like some rare car that had passed by. I don't know if I scrapped it. All I know is this: when I was recording it, it said 4K, but then it switched to HDR and it started like grinding or whatever. I was so upset. We got that's mine. Yeah, mine. It's Nico, and it's a 37. And this is Juan. Juan has the same tune that my 345 had, but I had seen him out in the middle of nowhere, and it looked funny because I was like, I'm like, that's a four. I think it was like right before the summertime. I'm like, is that a 2014 with a No, that my bad. Yeah, 16, 17. Like, I was confused, but it didn't have like the crazy. It didn't have the tune at the time. It was just a regular 345 with the body kit on it.
Exclusive. Subscribe to my. Let me stop.
I was gonna say something super, super, super crazy, but you know, Holy Spirit snatched my tongue up real quick.
Anyways, got a homie Nico here.
Never mind. That's Mont right there. Look at the homie right there.
Yeah,
That's Mont right
It's a
there.
jailbreak.
I forgot. What charger was that? I don't know. I forgot.
Right? Yeah, red eye jailbreak.
Look, I still laugh at this clip because I don't think he knew how like loud he was when he said it, bro.
What's that? 800 some horsepower.
807.
807. All right.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
I ain't asked for
Yeah, I was going through it, man.
that horsepower.
Going through it,
Of course,
man.
we got
One thing about having locks, bro. Once it's time to let him go, bro,
the
start looking
underground
down
tuning over
horrendous.
here. Hey, Fast Life Nick collab with me. Y'all tag.
Tell Fast Life nigga I said what's up. You be coming through here all the time, bro. All of them. Who else? SIT Breezy, yeah. Y'all be coming through here where I stay all the time, bro.
Y'all tag Fast Life Nick. Tell him I want to collab. We got the same name and everything.
Nah, we do that. You know.
As y'all can see,
Well,
we got
actually, the first.
got the Michael Jordans of the car.
Do you need shoes? He's got them. All right. I was on the phone with a girl when I made this video. I did not promote that video at all. So the fact that it genuinely didn't do the numbers I wanted it to made sense. God gives you signs to leave somebody alone, do it. Like, do it, okay? Cause like it's bad. I don't even want to talk about it no more, man. Sheesh.
All right. Calm down.
Look. I was so geeked out. I will never forget. I was geeked out about this.
Calm down before y'all say anything.
Oh, this video of me yapping?
That for
Yeah,
real,
that was a
and
filler.
it's serious.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna keep this long story medium. This is where it all started, bro. The vlogging and stuff. Oh man, it's really nice to low confidence. Just started college. Stay with Jesus, man.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy. Water Sunset. We just starting out.
Bro, when I genuinely
we in
mean
the
stay
mall
with
right
Jesus, I mean it.
Oh, my bad. We in Walmart.
I miss that shirt sometimes. Look, bro. I don't care how funny you think it is. Don't make fun of yourself, bro. Don't, bro. Just look. Even the real, it got the views. It did what it had to do, bro. Do not make fun of yourself to please other people. But what I mean, you genuinely respect the personality, love the temple, all that that God has given you, bro. Don't do that. I think just from the 2 years of age that I have gained in maturity, bro, it's not worth it, bro. Let other people do that.
Not at home.
Jeez. Shit, my bad.
Okay, now that was a funny reference.
Other squad.
That was funny. That's funny.
In my vlog.
All right. Look, okay. They were pretty chill. I haven't talked to her in a minute.
I don't care if she ain't have one, bro. I'm
Okay, this video kind of blew up on TikTok, bro.
sweet. Anyways.
Wait, you thought she was good?
Okay, look. Now we never like dated or nothing like that, bro. But she was pretty chill. But bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That's what kept me from going to speak to the girl that was working there. Just because she said that. My homie Tyreek, we ain't spoken in a minute. He out there with the with the federal people. He was recording. The rage bait so hard, bro.
Hey, see, I am currently being assaulted today at Walmart. This is WFMY News 2
that
of
was
Greensboro.
I'm gonna tell him not to. Yo, what you doing? I'm doing my little podcast thing right now, and I had to show you this picture real quick. You remember this? That night?
What is that?
The Sonos Wave thing. I had to edit that out. But nah. See, because I was doing my say what's up to the podcast. Brett said no free promo. You know what I'm saying? But we both get free promo. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. YouTube. This episode 2. This one it says it's a little longer, but like I said, minimal edits. Shit, if you want to be on the next episode, just let me know. You feel what I'm saying? I don't mind getting y'all on here. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, peace.